Sensitive analysis, a tool for capital budgeting. I'm Jamarcus Wilson. This assignment is for American Public University, Business 604, Fundamentals of Business Analysis. Let's get into it. Qualitative versus quantitative. When discussing the importance of conducting a sensitive analysis, which involves both qualitative and quantitative steps. Qualitatively, the analysis begins by identifying key variables that could affect the project's outcomes, helping decision makers understand the project's sensitivity to changes in those variables. Quantitatively, the analysis aims to minimize losses and maximize profitability by examining the impact of varying these key variables. This process helps project managers and stakeholders assess the project's robustness and make informed decisions. When incorporating a project's risk into a capital budgeting analysis, it is crucial to consider the potential impact of uncertain events. By including risk factors, decision makers can evaluate the project's feasibility, estimate, estimate expected returns, and develop contingency plans. Conducting both qualitative and quantitative steps in a sensitive analysis allows for comprehensive evaluations of a project's risk and its potential impact on a capital budgeting decision. Qualitative and quantitative steps. A sensitive analysis is a technique used to determine how variations in input parameters affect the outputs of a model or system. It involves both qualitative and quantitative steps. Qualitative steps involve identifying key input parameters and understanding their relationships with the output variables through expert knowledge, literature reviews, and interviews. Quantitative steps include defining the range of variations for each input parameter, establishing a sample method, and a running simulation or experiment to generate data. By combining these two steps, sensitive analysis provides valuable insight into a behavior and robustness of a model or system, helping decision makers make informed decisions and assess the impact of uncertainties. Key variables. Identifying key variables is essential in research and analysis as it helps understand the impact of different factors on studies and outcomes. Key variables are significant factors chosen based on their potential influence and ability to explain the phenomenon being investigated. This process requires a thorough understanding of research topics and relevant literature. By selecting key variables carefully, researchers can focus their efforts on important factors and avoid wasting resources. The identification of key variables is a dynamic process that may change as new information becomes available or as the research progresses. Overall, identifying key variables is crucial for the effectiveness, investigation, and understanding of relationships in the research and studies. Minimizing potential losses and maximizing project profitability. In project management, minimizing potential losses and maximizing project profitability are very crucial. Wang 2017 emphasizes the importance of effective risk management strategies to achieve these goals. By identifying and assessing risk early on, project managers can develop mitigation strategies to reduce the likelihood and impact of risk. This proactive approach enables better decision making and resource allocations throughout the project's life cycle. Additionally, Wang highlights the significance of effective project cost management and maximizing profitability. By closely monitoring and controlling project costs, managers can identify inefficiencies and take corrective actions to optimize project performance. This includes tracking expenditures and implementing cost-saving measures and continually evaluating the return on investment. Ultimately, the ability to minimize potential losses and maximize project profitability relies on a robust risk management and cost control practices. In conclusion, conducting a sensitive analysis involves both qualitative and quantitative steps to evaluate the impact of variations in key variables on a project's outcome. Qualitative steps include identifying relevant variables and their potential ranges, while quantitative steps involve assigning values and analyzing outcomes. This analysis helps decision makers understand a project's sensitivity to change and make informed decisions. Risk analysis into capital budgeting is crucial for the comprehension evaluation. By considering these profitabilities and the potential impact of different risk scenarios, decision makers can account for uncertain and make accurate financial projections. This integration enhances the reliability of a capital budgeting analysis and aids in making sound investment decisions. Overall, conducting extensive analysis and incorporating risk assessment are essential for the effective project evaluations, decisions, and decision makers in capital budgeting.